Good morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, March 13th. I'm Aaron Chikorsky.
And I'm Thomas Fagan. Welcome back to the Bravecast. We'd like to start this broadcast by highlighting Ansh Modani.
Ansh worked very hard with Mr. Redmond and Miss Diaz to make a documentary about the Kanpur massacre on National History Day competition.
Their video even moved on to state level. What an incredible achievement, Ansh.
Absolutely. And talking about incredible accomplishments, we would like to recognize our Staff of the Month winners for November and January.
In November, congratulations to Mr. Milbauer.
And in January, congratulations to Mr. Geddes.
Congratulations to our winners. Your dedication to our school does not go unnoticed.
And continuing onwards, we would also like to highlight the Lead for Diversity Club, which recently went to Milford Brook Elementary School to read to students for Read Across America Week.
That sounds like such a memorable experience for those students. And now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by the Diabetes Awareness Club.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Braves, March is Autoimmune Disease Awareness Month.
Be sure to show extra respect and support to all your friends and family who have autoimmune conditions today and every day, including type 1 diabetes.
Also, details on the Diabetes Awareness Club Spring Fundraiser will be sent out in the coming weeks, so make sure to participate to support this cause. And now to Lead for Diversity member Emily Chen for the weekly Culture of Respect segment.
Braves, getting involved in our school community is an amazing way to build our school's culture of respect. Today, I'm going around the halls and interviewing our Braves about their extracurricular activities. What extracurricular activities do you participate in, and how do they contribute to our school's culture of respect?
I participate in soccer, and it teaches us how to work together as a team, work hard.
I play flag football, and we always encourage the team to do the best and always try our hardest.
This year, I participated in our school's consumable with Dom, Olivia, and Paula, and we competed up against multiple teams in Monmouth County, where we demonstrated respect through our teamwork and how we respected all the other teams that we were competing against.
I play football for the school, and they contribute to the school's culture of respect by all the respect of our teammates when we play together and the respect we have for our coaches.
I do field hockey, track, and I'm one of the hockey managers, and it helps contribute to our school's culture of respect because it just helps me learn how to be a better teammate and a better person on and off the field.
I do track, and they participate by showing teamwork and how dedicated we are to our sport.
There you have it, Braves. Remember, participating in extracurricular activities is an amazing way to contribute to our school community. This has been Emily Chen. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Emily. It sounds like our students are involved in great extracurricular activities. The student government is running an Applebee's fundraiser all day on March 25th. Pick up a flyer from Mr. Hanlon in A201 or E204 and show it at the end of your meal to have 10% of your meal donated. Tickets for Battle of the Classes will be on sale next Monday, March 23rd in the morning and at lunch in the auditorium. Tickets are $10 and BOTC shirts are $15. Please note that you can only purchase 2 tickets. Braves, pennyworths have begun and last until March 23rd. Coins add to a grade's total while dollars are subtracted. The pennywort jugs for each grade are located in the main office. See Mr. Hanlon with any questions. And now, Braves, Sophia Altman had the chance to interview members of the Fashion Club. Let's take a look.
Sophia Altman here at the Fashion Club, and today they're going to be giving us their fit checks.
So my shoes are Adidas Gazelles, my skirt is from Garage, my belt is from Italy, my sweater is vintage, and my top is from Garage, and my headband is Ralph Lauren.
So those are Converse, these I got from Tilly's, this hoodie's my mom's, and then this I thrifted.
So I have my Uggs, my favorite Uggs. These pants that I cut into shorts, just jersey, I think I got this from Cotton On. And then I got this from Hollister.
What is your favorite part of the Fashion Club?
It's kind of like an outlet for everyone to be creative and express themselves in a different way than just normal pen paper type of art.
It's just a fun place to chill with my friends. I get to be creative while also it's just a nice relaxing part of my day.
So I love that we get to be creative and kind of do whatever we want, but at the same time it incorporates obviously fashion because I love fashion. I love that it's the two of them together.
It's really exciting to see a lot of the students come in and really express themselves, extending themselves outside of fashion class. It's really exciting to kind of see them really get out there and see their creativity through fashion.
There you have it, Braves. Thank you to everyone who gave us their fit checks. If you're interested in joining the Fashion Club, make sure to join the Google Classroom. This has been Sophia Altman. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Sophia. Braves, the competitive Pokemon Club is meeting today during lunch in room E109. Whether you're a seasoned trainer or you want to learn how to play competitive Pokemon, make sure to stop by. The district's annual college fair is happening this Thursday at 6 p.m. at Howell High School. Representatives from across the country will attend. Be sure to register on the website so you can easily share your information with the representatives. Applications for the Monmouth County Vocational School are closing next Sunday, March 22nd. You can submit your applications right now on the MCVSD website. If you're planning to apply for the next school year, make sure to meet with your guidance counselor to ensure you have all your requirements met. Senior prom will be held on May 29th at the Grand Marquis in Old Bridge. Bids are $135 and can be purchased through Payschools starting Monday, March 23rd. Once you have purchased your bid, you must hand in your receipt and your required paperwork. And now to Aiden Flight, who interviewed staff and students in honor of America's 250th anniversary.
Aiden Flight here in Times Square. March 5th marks the 256th anniversary of the Boston Massacre. Today I'll be interviewing Braves about this historic event. Can you tell us the significance of acknowledging the Boston Massacre in the present?
Of course, it's always important to acknowledge history, but especially an event like the Boston Massacre, where we study it from various perspectives. When you're looking at current events, you have to look at the past and see how it impacted today, and also make sure that you look at today's events from various perspectives. So we are always learning from history, and especially an event like that makes us look at different perspectives.
It shows how small things can lead to big events.
Why is it important to look back at the Boston Massacre today?
It fired up the colonists and got them ready to fight the British after a lot of colonists lost their lives, and it was seen as basically just a crime.
Can you tell us what happened during the Boston Massacre?
It was a cold New England night. Patriots begin shouting and shouting. Commotion ensues, okay? And one of the redcoats, he takes a blow to the head from some unknown object. This panics the group. The crowd begins to shout, "Fire, fire and be damned." And this left a number of colonists, patriots, dead. Could have been much, much worse had the crowd not dissipated at that point.
It's great for our Braves to learn about the events that made this country into what it is today. This has been Aiden Flight, and now back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Aiden, for informing us about the importance of this historic event. Braves, DECA sent 27 of its members to the New Jersey State Convention. 7 members placed in the top 8 and made their way to the National Convention in April.
Ayan Huar placed 8th in the Business Finance Series.
Samantha Hines, Seja Nagrani, and Julia Barar placed 5th in the Entrepreneurship Innovation Plan Team event.
Blake Bierencramp placed 4th in the Hotel and Lodging Management.
Aiden Pinto placed 2nd in Principles of Business Management and Administration.
And Amrat Kamwani placed 1st in the Principles of Entrepreneurship.
Congratulations to everyone who qualified for the convention in April, and good luck in Atlanta.
And now, Braves, this past Wednesday, our fellow sports reporters Brett and Shane Kloppus had the chance to film the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Brent Kloppus joined by Shane Kloppus in the front of the school, and this is your Rapid Sports Report. Now, Shane, let's just get right into these sports recaps. Start off with bowling, as they went 8-8. And now you might think, oh, this record's not too flashy. But it's the first time since 2017 where they've had a record of either 500 or over.
The bowling team put in the work this season, and clearly it showed with that outstanding record. And Brent, that was a great fun fact you mentioned, that this is their first time over 500 since 2017. Congrats to this bowling team on putting in some excellent effort this season. And now make your way into swim, as they had another outstanding season. Brent, boys team was 5-2, and the girls team was 4-4.
Yeah, Shane, both these teams also over 500. And I want to mention real quick, the boys team is now consistently getting seasons over 500, which They're really just putting in the work, and we're seeing the results.
Absolutely, Brent. And now, we had a couple sports happen this week, so let's get right into it. Starting off with track, as Brent, Crew Brown placed second in the 400 meter, Justin Velosa and Michael Black each had a PR in their race, and listen to this, Clay Stevens set a new school record in the 3200 meter, and he unlocked a new PR.
Yeah, Shane, we mentioned a lot of those names on the Sport Report really consistently, and it just goes to show the talent that this team has to offer, and I can't wait to see what they do in the spring. And now, let's move into some wrestling, as Olivia Ziobro and Gage Grant both got themselves a ticket to Atlantic City this weekend to compete in states. So best of luck to them, and now, back to you guys in the studio.
Hey Braves, welcome back to the Benava Minute. I'm Emily Cook, and today I am joined here by Mr. Prasadi to discuss the upcoming NJGPA testing. Welcome to the show.
I'm happy to be here.
So for my first question, Mr. Prasadi, what's a message you'd like to share with students who might be feeling stressed about the NJGPA?
The teachers and administration just want all students to do their best to relax when they're taking the NJGPA. We know that taking tests can be inherently stressful, but we don't want to add any pressure to our students. We trust that if they take their time and put forth their best effort, the results will reflect positive outcomes.
And what's a piece of advice you've learned over the years about handling pressure or big challenges?
Sure. Preparation is key, guys. Putting in the work ahead of time should help to alleviate any pressure that's related to any challenge. I know our students and teachers have been preparing for the NJGPA for weeks at this point, whether our students know that or not. And I'm confident that our juniors are ready to go. Looking ahead to next week, I just encourage our students to take the NJGPA seriously and some daily steps that are going to help them do that. Get a good night's sleep, make sure you're fueled with a good breakfast before you come to school, and make sure you arrive to school on time with your Chromebook charged and ready to go, everybody.
I agree. And now, do you have any final words of encouragement for students before testing begins on Tuesday?
Trust the process. Last year, we really renewed our focus on test culture in this building, taking the test seriously, working to the best of your ability when you're taking the test. We had tremendous success at this school. We understand that the testing sections can be long, but we really just want everyone to maximize their focus and try their best while they're in that test setting. One positive is that we have early dismissal on the testing days next week, so we just encourage the juniors to come in, try your best, focus on the task at hand, and then you get to enjoy some much needed extra rest at the end of the day when we dismiss early.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Mr. Prasadi, for joining us for another live interview.
Thank you for having me.
That's all for today, Braves. It's an E-Day, so make the most of it. Have an awesome weekend, Braves, and we'll catch you next week on your Manalapan Bravecast.